When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Wants to throw, it's West. Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Offense set on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Yellow Jackets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage...
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. Turning it on. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's West. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to...
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Just keep slinging it. He's got it. And to the
Really nice job.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man, it's West. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Plows through the defense. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Might be looking to run. Creates a little space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's West. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Skips away from pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Yellow Jackets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. And the Yellow Jackets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And he go back to work in the final period of this one. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let them get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Oh, he's got some space. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Handoff from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's West. Here's a heat. Past the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that.